God told us this real quick, Ecclesiastes 11 verse 9 real quick, regarding these young women that live their whorish lifestyle all throughout their 20s and 30s, and then you expect a man to settle down with you in your 40s and 50s. No, you're going to get a simp. You're going to get a simp, or you're going to live a life alone. Watch what the Bible says. Watch this.
Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 9.
Go
Rejoice, O young man, in thy youth.
So he's talking to the young man and the young woman. He says, rejoice in your youth. Go ahead, turn up. Go ahead.
And let thy heart cheer thee in the days of thy youth.
And go to the club. Go and have your fun. You know what I'm saying? Go to the club, have your hot girl summers, bust it open, do all that crazy stuff while you young. Go ahead.
And walk in the ways of thine heart.
And everything in your heart desire, go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And in the sight of thine eyes.
Watch this.
But know thou.
This is the point right here. This is what God be true and every man a liar. Right here it says, but know thou. Go ahead.
That for all these things, God will bring thee into judgment.
That's a guarantee.
Damn.
That is a guarantee. God says it's guaranteed. Right. God gonna bring you into judgment. You're gonna feel that at 45 years old, 5 kids, no father for them, looking for a man, hitting that wall, realizing menopause is real, realizing that you ain't young no more.
I've been called a post-wall woman twice. The Urban Dictionary defines it as a woman who is past her fertility window and has become very unattractive to men. After women hit 35, they are basically a post-wall woman. It's like they hit a wall at full speed and they got their face all messed up. It's interesting how people can come up with such creative terms to tear people down. Too bad they don't come up with such terms to lift people up. Oh well.
Just an update from your 35-year-old best friend in Brooklyn. I actually agree with Max's comment here. Women do hit the wall around 30. Yeah, we've actually been dating so much and we've done so much work on ourselves that we've hit the wall of dating immature, emotionally unavailable, patriarchal, and misogynistic, closed-minded men. Yeah, we're really looking forward to emotionally available partners who can support us and we can support them. So yeah, I'm so glad that, word is spreading. I hope this is the beginning of a revolution.
You've got a single 46-year-old woman. She's found herself in an unhappy situation. She's got a lot to say.
I want a relationship, that's what I want. I had all the adventures, I have all the stories to tell. Now I just want somebody that I can count on.
All I just heard is that she had all the partying. She was out there finding herself for a really long time. She's 46. How appetizing to a man to know that you got all the nasty out of your system. And now here he is. You want someone reliable and dependable now that you did all that. And he gets to have that consistent image of you doing all the nasty with everybody before because you just told him. How desirable. Why is the brain dead so thick? I'll tell you why. Because all of these women absorb all of this modern feminism for so long, and women lie to them. They tell them that guys are somehow going to receive that information well. And that guy is just like, bye. See you later. You had all the stories? I don't want to know. I don't want to have to go to the STD clinic either on my way out of here, honey.
I know you'd like to believe that, but have you seen the men over 50? And have you seen the women over 50? Now I'm going to take my full head of beautiful hair and go have a great day.
I would never say that love completely stops once you get to a certain age. Obviously, that's not true. But it is okay to be honest about trends and to be realistic about how things change as people age, mature, or progress. So, looking at a situation and saying, okay, as people get older, as they get past a certain age, the likelihood of them marrying dramatically decreases. That's not a judgment. That is not, trying to be negative. That's just what's happening. And so I think having honest discussions about that is actually helpful. Also, it's like, we should also be honest about the things that men and women are generally looking for in each other. For example, again, men who are looking for women generally are looking for particular things. Beauty, youth, fertility. These are all things that generally guys are attracted to, whereas women, right, usually looking at success, stability, safety, You know, and we can go back and forth. Of course, it's going to be different for individual person, but by and large, when they're talking about how the genders generally perceive each other, this is not rocket science. We all know this. So again, having honest conversations about the way people are actually moving and the way trends are happening is not passing judgment, and it's not telling women it can't happen. It's just being honest about what it could mean if you wait and if you put off something that does have ramifications for it. And I think far too often women are told, take your time, take your time, take your time, focus on your career, do all these other things, but they're not prepared for what it could actually mean if you enter the dating market at 50 versus 25. There's going to be a difference. And I think we should be honest about that, especially if you're wanting specific results.